Good morning, grade 4. Today we're going to continue and finalize our reading comprehension text entitled The Breakfast Quest. So, let's start. So, in the previous lessons, we have learned that Sam and her brother are trying to make their granny's famous cinnamon buns. So, they went to Farmer Ray in order to find some eggs. Then together they traveled to Denmark. In Denmark, they have met a cow owner and farmer Lena, who told them that she has the creamiest butter in the whole world. And after that, they have headed to France, where they have met farmer Francois, that claimed that he has the heartiest wheat in the whole world. After that, they were trying to find some vanilla, so they traveled to Madagascar, where they have found the finest vanilla. Okay, so after meeting grower Sabine, we'll see what happens in the last part today. So first of all, we're going to read, and then I'm going to explain this part for you. Okay, let's listen to Miss Yara's reading. Well, if you're making famous cinnamon buns, you've come to the right place, says Farmer Sabine, her eyes sparkling. My vines produce the most fragrant vanilla beans in all the world. I scoop up a handful of the heavy brown vanilla beans. Madagascar grows sugar cane and cinnamon too, says Farmer Sabine. Let me take you to my friend Patrick's plantation. Patrick listens to the plan. True, I have the sweetest sugar cane and the very best cinnamon in the world, he says. Sugar cane I can give you, but... He looks sad. I'm afraid I can't help you with cinnamon. I'm all out. We harvested it yesterday. No cinnamon for the cinnamon buns? We cry. Now what? Something high atop a tree catches my eye. A small area of bark. I climb the tree and peel some off. This will do, I say, grinning at the relieved crowd. We coax the cow and the chicken onto a steamship and head home before the ingredients spoil, mixing up a batch of Granny's famous cinnamon buns along the way. Well, I ask as everyone chews and smiles. You were right, say the farmers. These are truly the very best cinnamon buns in all the world. Now, what should I make for lunch? All right, let's start the explanation. Well, if you're making famous cinnamon buns, you've come to the right place, says Farmer Sabine, her eyes sparkling. So, Farmer Sabine's eyes were shining. I think she was excited to help the children and the farmer. She said, my vines produce the most fragrant vanilla beans in all the world. Let me show you the vine, which is a plant where vanilla beans grow. Okay, so this is what she said. She said that they are the most fragrant. They have a very pleasant and beautiful smell. I scoop up a handful of the heavy brown vanilla beans. I scoop up, like here. This person is scooping up ice cream, means moving something upward, okay? So here the writer scoop up a little bit of vanilla beans. Madagascar grows sugarcane and cinnamon too. We explained the word cinnamon before and I show you its picture. Now let me show you the picture of sugarcane. Let me make it bigger for you. Sugarcane. This is a tall plant from which we get some sugar or we extract some sugar. All right? Okay. Let's continue. So this is what Farmer Sabine said. Let me take you to my friend Patrick's plantation. Patrick listens to the plan. Patrick's plantation. It's a place where the plants are grown or planted. Okay? It's called Patrick's plantation. True. This is Patrick speaking. He said, true, I have the sweetest sugar cane and the very best cinnamon in the world, he says. Then he told the kids, sugar cane I can give you. But he looks sad. All right, let's see why. He said, I'm afraid, means I'm sorry. I can't help you with cinnamon. I'm all out. He doesn't have cinnamon anymore. He said, we harvested it yesterday. Means we gathered all the crops yesterday. Let me show you how they gather crops. Okay, like this man is gathering them, is collecting them. After that, the kids were upset and they screamed, no cinnamon for the cinnamon buns? They were puzzled and said, now what? Like, what can we do? Something high atop a tree catches my eye. A small area of bark. Okay, so the writer saw a bark of tree, which is the outside brown part of this tree. It caught his eye. All right, and what did he do? He climbed the tree and peeled some off. He removed, to peel off, to remove a part of something. And he said, this will do, means it's enough. I say, grinning means smiling at the relieved crowd. Relieved, they were all relaxed. The crowd, the group of people, was relaxed because he found a solution. We coaxed the cow and the chicken onto a steamship. They coaxed the cow and the chicken means they got the chicken and the cow to do something in a very gentle way. Let me show you the picture of a policeman coaxing a cow to cross the street. So when you coax someone, means you ask this person gently to do something for you. All right? Okay, so they headed to the steamship before the ingredients spoil, before they get ruined. And they started mixing up. A batch means a certain amount or quantity of Granny's famous cinnamon bun along the way. Okay, after that, the writer asked everyone while they were chewing, means while they were eating and smiling. He asked them about the cinnamon bun, and all the farmers said, you were right. These are truly the very best cinnamon buns in all the world. So they thought the cinnamon buns were amazing. After that, he said, now what should I make for lunch? So the writer is already thinking about lunch. All right, grade 4, that's it for part 3. I hope that it was so clear for you. Remember to listen and watch the video as many times as you want for you to understand and to answer my questions correctly. Have a good day. Bye-bye.